whatever that government owns is yours. So we should not just, we should not minimize to just a single leader or a few people in charge. We should not do that, because whatever that your government is owning, it's yours, because government can never run without our taxes, without you and me paying taxes to our government. And that's why they always what emphasize and remind us and push us to pay taxes, because that is what runs the government. So whatever that development project the government is doing is not doing out of nothing. Forget about those loans that our government's always they're taking from the outside. But apart from that, the other money that is coming from within is actually your taxes, my taxes. That's what help my government to do what they do in my country, and that's what help your guy to do what he's doing. So you should be proud, regardless of how you feel about your government, but you should be proud of the development projects that are happening, because that is your money. At least you can see it with your own eyes. You know what I'm saying? At least you can see. There's some countries that you can never see such a thing like that. You can never see any development project in the country. Some other countries, you cannot see nothing. Where the money goes, it goes to the pocket. People, they just eat it. They just enjoy. A few people there, they enjoy everything. You guys, you pay taxi and they take money they use for themselves. Are you going to be happy for that? So, yes, you might. I'll tell you the truth, man. I'm going to be very honest with you. Even myself, man, I have so much like love and hate relationship with my government. Yesterday, I was here talking, bashing on them because of, projects that, they give to citizens and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a normal reaction, especially when you come to Africa's, life, our life in here. But what I'm trying to say is this, that as much as you are critical, as much as I'm critical, but also I should be proud of the development that are happening in my country, because no matter what, that is my money. So you should be proud. You own it. It's not them doing it. No, it's you doing it with your money, because you pay taxes. Unless if you don't pay taxes, then that's another thing. But as long as you're paying taxes, you own it. It's yours. I don't know if you understand, guys. I don't know if you understand. Because they cannot do nothing without us paying taxes. That's the reality of it. If today the citizen, they say, you know what, we're not going to pay taxes at all, what's going to happen? I'm telling you, the country's not going to move forward. So projects, all these, hey, let me tell you this another thing. Even the salaries that our leaders are getting and in the government are getting, we are actually paying them. Do you understand that? Do you know that? That their salary, that even you, government worker who is working, actually the people are paying you. So if you are in the public office, you got to serve your people with love, with compassion, with respect, because those guys, they pay your salary. And this is what we don't think here in our continent. I live in South Korea for 9 years. Man, in that country, the service that you get from the public office, man, sometimes you're going to feel sorry for those workers because they don't have any say. They don't have any say. You know what I'm saying? The service that they give to the people, man, it's so kind. They're very kind. If you call them, man, it's like you're talking to somebody. I mean, if you're very emotional, you might think like they love you. No. It's just how they've been trained, and that's just how they appreciate that. You know what? We're here because of you. Everything that is running in the country because of your taxes. So we gotta treat the customer as a king, and that's how they're treating customer. But here in Africa, man, here in Africa is a different case, because even the citizen, we are not aware what it means. Like, we do not know what is government. Guys, government is the people. That's government. Because, okay, we can give, if me today I become a leader, that's just a, you like, how can I say, you are titling me with this leadership title. But if you take that title as a leader away, I am like you, I am you. So one of the fights, one of the struggle of the leadership in Africa that they have is that once they become leader, it changes everything. They become like God, all right? It changes everything. Some of them, I'm not saying all of them, it changes everything. And they forgot that the people actually that placed them there. And they're living, they're breathing because of the taxes of the citizens that are giving to them, because that is one of the biggest, highest revenue sources of the government, taxes. If the government of Africa will just hold on to taxes, we don't even need to take loans from anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? So when you see this development project going on in your country or in my country, you should be proud, because You are 100%. You are 100% involved in those development. So you should be proud. Walk like this. Look like king or like queen. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that is happening, man, is because of your money as well. Collectively, you have 100 million people, 200 million people, whatever taxes, everything you buy. You know, even when you buy this water, you pay tax. When you buy a voucher, you're paying tax. When you buy your shirt, you're paying tax. When you go to eat food in the restaurant, you're paying tax. So there's a government money there. And here in Ethiopia, I saw this. When I went to eat, you know, they actually, in the receipt, they just show taxes here, this and this. They show exactly how much it goes to the government. You can see it. Actually, in South Korea as well. You can see it, like this money goes to the government. So whatever you do, whatever you purchase, there's a money that goes to the government. And that money helps to do all this infrastructure, all these development projects. So when you see them, don't be surprised, man. That's why, for me, one thing that I'm really annoyed with Tanzania, I'll tell you the truth, man. One thing that I'm really annoyed with Tanzania is how the people, how the leaders are praising so much government, so much, as if it's a decision of a president that is taking the money away from her pocket and give to the people and give to the development project. No. Ain't nobody, no. These leaders, they don't take money from their pocket. They take our taxes. So yes, you can give credit to him. It's you that, okay, thank you for, for doing your job faithfully. That's what we expected from you. But anything too much is poison, man. You praise somebody as if like they took their own money from their own pocket to, no. That is my money. That is my money. And that's why I have a strong conviction about Africa, strong conviction about my country. Why? Because, man, I pay for things. You understand? Right now in Tanzania, we have SGR, the project that is started by the late President JPM, one of the fastest train in Africa. You know, and it's very long. It starts from Dodoma all the way to Burundi. It's going to go all the way to Congo. Right now, they already started from Dar es Salaam to Morogoro. And in July, it's going to go all the way to Dodoma. Dodoma is the capital city of Tanzania. But when I look at that, you know, that project, when it started, you know, the government actually went to ask for the support from the outside. And those guys, they say no. You know what? You know, Magufuli said, you know what? Whether you say no or yes, we're going to do it by ourselves. So he took the taxes, the income from the country to build the railway. And later on, after these guys, they saw that everything is going fine. Now they're coming. Now more than 4 or 5 different countries are giving loan to finish the project, which I'm really sad of, because we started that project by ourselves. You know, it's just like Ethiopia. You guys started to build, you know, GED by yourself, the dam, right? You know, maybe, you know, and then you are almost there. Now they start to come, like, maybe, let's say, perhaps, I'm just say Chinese or American. They say, we want to support you. No, they want to take credit. No, you guys, you did it by yourself. Where does that money come from? You guys, you contributed it. That money comes from your pocket. That money comes from the taxes that we pay. The matter of fact, even me right now, I'm paying taxes here in Ethiopia, because when I go to the restaurant and eat, there's some taxes I'm paying. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's supposed to be. That is legal. We are supposed to pay tax. But when you see these projects, you might hate on your government. It's okay. I'm not here to tell you to love your government. No. You have a reason. I believe you have a reason why you feel that way. But these development projects, it's your own money. It's your own currency. You can still hate on your government and love your country. These are two different things, man. Because your government one day will leave, but your country will stay there forever. So you cannot hate on your country because of a single mistake or a single person. No, you cannot. You cannot. And that is the spirit of patriotism. That is the spirit of Africanism and Pan-Africanism, that no matter what they are doing in our government, in our people, no, we're going to love our countries. We're going to sacrifice for our countries. We're going to work day and night for our countries. And we're going to celebrate the progress in our country, because it's not about the individual. It is about the country. You know what I'm saying? So let's not make all this leadership, all this government about just few individuals. No. This is the progress of the country. And when country prospers, we'll all celebrate. When the country cries, we'll all cry. You know what I'm saying? That's what it means to be one. That's what it means to have unity in our countries. You understand what I'm saying? So I just have to put that out there. You know, because, man, you guys, I mean, if you have been here with me for long enough, I mean, you understand that I'm not swayed away by, whatever you say. If you're hurt, that's okay. I say my piece. If you love it, that's okay. I say my piece, because I believe in a free speech, and I believe in I believe in truth. You know what I'm saying? And truth will always stand. Will always stand.